What is up, guys? I'm Daddy Gamer Fred, back again with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video. Now, this news is coming from Cerebree.net. I'm gonna have a link in the description below so you guys can check it out. I'm basically reading their write-up of it, and so let's just jump right into it. As you can see on screen, there is a new art for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and it is very interesting. It's been seen at a couple of Japan stores, so let's jump into what exactly Cerebree has to say about it, and then let's try to draw conclusions and speculate about what we actually are seeing, because we got a little bit of surprises here. Okay, so just to start off with what Cerebree is saying, it says, as reservations are set to open for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon at the end of the week, a special promotional poster has been seen in various stores. This poster showcased how Lillie and Gladion, Necrozma, and starters, as well as a couple of mysterious characters hiding in the shadows at the top. Currently, their true nature is not known, but we will keep post when more info comes. Now, you know, Cerebree always gonna keep it clean and keep it official, and I love Cerebree for that. They're not gonna speculate. They're gonna just keep it as official as the news as possible, and I gotta respect them for that. But looking at this image and this poster, from what I could see, you could kind of tell what's going on and what exactly are these mysterious things are. So before I dive into that, let's just go from the bottom up until we get into the mysterious figures. So starting at the bottom, we have a couple of flavored text. I mean, again, I can't read Japanese, but you could kind of make out what it says. Starting from the right, you can see that there's the rock ruff to dust lichen rock, explaining how exactly to get that form properly. And then we also have a couple of dates. We have the 9/22nd, which is the release of Pokemon Gold and Silver on the eShop, and the release of Pokemon Tournament on the Switch. So they did say on Cerebree that they were gonna the reservation for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was gonna be open on later this week. I'm guessing that's the reservations are referring to the pre-orders for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in Japan. Now, I believe they are already open in America, which is kind of weird. I would think Japan will have pre-orders open first, but that's neither here or there. And then on top of that, it has the price, it looks like, and the official date for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So starting from the right, we have Hao. Again, Hao is going to be part of this storyline. He is in the scene where the Ultra Beast Assembly comes and attacks the island, it looks like, and he's next to a kahuna. So of course Hao is going to be part of the storyline. He was one of the main characters from the original game. Then you got Incineroar, of course, showing off the legend, the starter Pokemon, excuse me, right from the gate, the third evolution of it. And then we also have Lillie holding a Pokeball, looking like she's ready for action. And that's kind of surprising to actually see, not surprising to see Lillie. I know she was going to make an appearance in the game. I kind of want to know if this is going to be Lillie after post of what happened in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and again with the thing that happened to her mom, and even with Gladion here. I want to know exactly how did that affect them, if that's going to take an effect, or they're going to just act like it didn't happen, and you know, there's this alternate universe, like they've been saying, maybe a different storyline of what is actually going on between Lillie, Gladion, and I'm pretty sure the mom, who's going to pop up sooner or later in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Then you also got Cosmo, Nebby, if you want to call him, outside of the bag, like always, just chilling here on the bottom. Scrolling up, we have the starters. Not the start. Well, we do have the starters, yes, but we also have the characters that you play as. We have the female version, male version, kind of new styles. They say, oh, the new, you know, clothes that you can put on them, whatever. Continuing, we got Necrozma. I'm gonna probably say this wrong. The wings version, which is basically Lunana with Necrozma fused, and then we also have Solgaleo on the top, again with the Necrozma fused. Scrolling up, we got Decidueye, and I always get this one name wrong. Permini, but the water type Pokemon final evolution. Now, the meat and potatoes. This is what everyone is like, whoa, what is going on? Why is there stuff up here that you can't truly make out and see? To grow in, I'm gonna start from this one. Let's dig into this one on the left. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can, and that's pretty much it. But as you can see, there's 3 figures. It looks like 3 people. And again, I may be wrong about this, so take your own analysis, dig into this photo. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. What do you think about these figures? From what I could see, it looks like this one right here, the smallest one, does look like a child maybe, and it has like this armor on. It kind of is in a resembles of Magerna, and at the same time, it kind of makes me think of the Aether Foundation. Now, their suits did look totally different from this, but maybe they are working on new technologies and stuff like that, and this is their new armor. But it's kind of weird to maybe see this on a kid, which is crazy. I mean, like, it looks like he has a mask on, and it like totally Predator Shredder style right here. That's the total vibes I'm getting. And then you got what it looks like to be the female, because of you can kind of see like where the female upper body parts right here, and then like looking at the head again, you get that ninja-esque Magerna Aether Paradise looking in the face mask on, and like you can't really tell what's going on. It does shout out to Star Wars right here. It has the Princess Leia buns on the side, but again, you can't really tell what is going on. And then you see a third, what looks like to be a little girl again. This one, I can't really make out on the thing. I can't really tell if it's just the arm of the person and it's just 2 people here, or that's a third person in the shadow. Again, it's kind of hard to make out through these shadows. They did that intentionally. And then in the middle, you got the dark cloudy thing, that the wormhole that is in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon map. And then you have this figure. This figure I say for laugh intentionally, because this guy looks, I want to just call him a guy, because it could be female as well. But this person looks badass. They're like, you could tell they have a different armor set from these people over here. It looks like, you can't tell, but it's like, maybe it's like a fusion of like stones or rock that this person was messing with. I also seen a lot of people online saying, oh, they're new Ultra Beasts. I don't want to say that. I want to say I'm leaning towards new villains, or maybe Aether Paradise people are just fucking around with new technology. And that's what this is looking like to me. This is looking like a total badass suit that one of these companies wants to go into this ultra wormhole, and they're like, yo, I built this suit so I can survive going through. Kind of what we seen in Ultra Sun, no, not Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where they had the suit where you could go into space and shit like that. And that's the vibes I'm kind of getting, especially with this stone backpack. This stone backpack reminds me of Squirtle right off the back when I seen it, and I was just like, I'm trying to think of other reasons why someone would have a backpack like this made out of stone. And then the first thing that came to mind is maybe you're going to space. Maybe you're going through this wormhole, and this wormhole again has an alternate dimension, probably where Ultra Beasts are from, and this mysterious character is interested in going, and he made himself a suit to go. And again, it looks badass. I can't stop using that word. I can't wait to see what this person is. Looking at the shadow, I can't make out a face much as you can make out a face on the ones on this side. But God, like, oh my God, it's just so dope to see the potential of new villains coming to Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I personally found the Aether Paradise and Lily's mom, I forget her name, but it was cool, but I wanted, it was not it wasn't the best villains of all time from Pokemon, and it kind of missed the mark for me. and to see them going back and maybe implementing new villains, yes, that's dope. Sign me up. And that's pretty much it, guys. Again, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this new art that is showing up in stores, and let me know what are your thoughts on the fact that Lillie, Gladion, how it's promoted in this art, like they're gonna have a big part of the story, or probably part of the story. That's actually probably a no-brainer. But what are your thoughts on these mysterious people on top? Do you think it's a new bad guy? Do you think they're new villains, new people from the Aether Foundation? Do you think they're from this wormhole, this alternate reality, or maybe they're just trying to travel there? Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on it. I'm Daddy Gamer Fred on Instagram and Twitter, and like always, you can bring the conversation there. I'm the American Gamer in Switzerland right here on YouTube, and yes, I'm going to be doing a ton of these Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update videos. The best way to catch them all is with a subscription, so please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. It does help me out a ton as far as growing the channel is concerned. I'm going to catch you guys on the next Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news update video. Peace, and let's all enjoy Pokemon.